As King Charles and Queen Camilla embark on their first visit to Australia in over a decade, the Australian Republic Movement, ARM, has launched a new campaign titled the Farewell Oz Tour.
So we're calling it a Farewell to Monarchy tour. It's a bit like a rock and roll farewell tour. We're absolutely welcoming Charles and Camilla here this time around. We'd love to wave goodbye to royal reign. Next time they come, we'd love to welcome them as visitors, absolutely welcomed by an Australian head of state. So look, we've always known that there was no referendum planned on the Australian Republic in this term of government, but we're most hopeful that we can get that back on the table in front of the government for them to think about it, at least in the next term of government or the one after that. We're certainly not thinking that this is 10 years away. It's something that Australians are really thinking about at the moment, and we think is an important change for our country that needs to come sooner rather than later.
The movement hopes to spark renewed discussions about a republic, aiming to push for a referendum in the next term of government. In contrast, the Australian Monarchist League, AML, continues to advocate for maintaining the constitutional monarchy.
I'm a monarchist, so I'm not advocating for a change to the status quo. I'm simply waiting for the Republicans to produce an idea that really is something more than vague platitudes and appeals to emotional arguments. It's something that could actually be better than what we already have. But since I don't think that they will be able to do that, and I don't think anyone will ever really be able to top constitutional monarchy, I'm a monarchist. And that's what I like about our system.
AML spokesperson Alexander Voltz argued that Republican proposals lack substance and rely on emotional rhetoric, emphasizing the stability provided by the monarchy.
I think people my age are searching for something that transcends politics a little bit, and the Crown certainly offers that. The Crown is above the political to and fro. It does provide real leadership. You'll see real leadership this weekend when the King is in Sydney and Canberra. And on the whole, yeah, I'm very confident that people my age, maybe not the most vocal people, but they're, the everyday Australian who's in their 20s probably can find something in the Crown that attracts them to it, yes.
Though Australians voted to keep the monarchy in a 1999 referendum, calls for another vote remain, with the debate intensifying as the royal visit unfolds.